Welcome back to the Story Arc, where we simplify timeless wisdom from the world's greatest books. Today, we're diving into Chapter 4 of the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This law is called Always Say Less Than Necessary. Stick around as we break it down, explore fascinating stories, and give practical strategies you can use in your life. Let's get started. Law-4. Always say less than necessary. What does this law mean? This law is simple yet powerful. Speak less, and you'll have more control. Why? Talking too much can make you seem foolish, insecure, or desperate. When you say less, people listen more. The less you reveal, the harder it is for others to manipulate or predict you. Key idea: words are powerful, but too many words weaken your message. Silence, when used wisely, can create mystery, authority, and respect. Important clarification: this law is not about avoiding conversations. It's about speaking with purpose and precision. Story of Louis XIV and his silent power. Let's explore a historical example of this law in action. Who was Louis XIV? Louis XIV, also known as the Sun King, ruled France for 72 years. He was famous for his discipline, charm, and ability to control people. What happened? Louis XIV practiced silence as a tool of power. During meetings, he often spoke very little, letting others reveal their thoughts first. His silence made people nervous and eager to impress him. When Louis did speak, his words carried immense weight, as they were rare and purposeful. The lesson: Louis XIV's silence gave him authority. By speaking less, he forced others to reveal themselves, giving him an advantage. Why saying less gives you power? 1. It protects you from mistakes. The more you talk, the more likely you are to say something you regret. Silence gives you time to think and avoid unnecessary risks. 2. It builds mystery. People are drawn to those they can't easily understand. Mystery makes you seem more interesting and powerful. 3. It puts others on the defensive. When you stay silent, people fill the gap by talking more. This gives you information while keeping your own plans hidden. 4. It increases the value of your words. Speaking rarely makes others pay closer attention to what you say. How talking too much can hurt you? 1. Reveals weakness. Excessive talking can expose insecurity or lack of confidence. 2. Wastes influence. If you constantly explain yourself, your words lose impact. 3. Causes misunderstandings. Too many words can confuse or overwhelm people, diluting your message. Example: imagine a leader explaining their vision in 5 long paragraphs versus 1 strong sentence. The shorter, clearer message will leave a stronger impression. How to use this law effectively? Here are strategies to master this law. 1. Be comfortable with silence. Silence can feel awkward, but it's powerful. Don't rush to fill every pause in conversation. 2. Think before you speak. Choose your words carefully to make sure they carry meaning. Avoid speaking just for the sake of speaking. 3. Answer questions. Briefly. Provide enough information to satisfy curiosity, but avoid oversharing. Let others talk more. When others talk, you gain insight into their thoughts and motives. Real-world examples of this law in action. Example 1. Abraham Lincoln's strategic silence. Lincoln often allowed his political opponents to talk themselves into trouble. By remaining calm and speaking less, he gained credibility and influence. Example 2. The strong, silent type. Leader. Many leaders, from CEOs to military commanders, gain respect by saying little. When they do speak, their words carry weight because they've built a reputation for thoughtfulness. Example 3. Negotiation success. In negotiations, staying silent after presenting an offer often puts pressure on the other person to respond. Silence can make them second-guess their position. How to apply this law in daily life. 1. At work. Speak up when necessary, but avoid unnecessary chatter in meetings. Use silence to make others pay attention when you do contribute. 2. In relationships. Avoid arguing by speaking less during disagreements. Listen more to build trust and understanding. 3. In social situations. Mystery can make you more attractive and interesting. Let others talk more while you observe and learn. When to break this law, exceptions. There are times when saying more is beneficial. 1. In teaching or mentoring. Explaining concepts clearly often requires more words. 2. In emotional conversations. Being open and expressive can strengthen close relationships. 3. When negotiating for clarity. Sometimes you need to ensure there's no misunderstanding. Common mistakes when using this law. Mistake 1. Being too silent. Complete silence can seem rude or disengaged. The key is balance. Silence combined with meaningful words. Mistake 2. Overthinking every word. Don't let fear of talking stop you from expressing yourself when needed. Mistake 3. Using silence to manipulate. Silence should build respect, not frustration. Misusing it can damage relationships. Consequences of ignoring this law. If you talk too much. Loss of respect. People may see you as impulsive or insecure. Revealed weakness. Others may exploit the information you reveal. Missed opportunities. Your words may drown out valuable ideas or feedback from others. How to master law. 4 for long-term success. 1. Practice active listening. Focus on truly understanding others before speaking. 2. Control your reactions. Avoid blurting out words in anger, excitement, or nervousness. 3. Embrace the power of brevity. Deliver your message clearly and concisely. Key takeaways. Law-4 in simple words. Talk less to protect your power and influence. Use silence strategically to build mystery and authority. Choose your words wisely to make a lasting impact. Final thoughts. The art of saying less. In a world full of noise, silence is a rare and valuable tool. By saying less than necessary, you protect your power, gain respect, and stand out as a person of thoughtfulness and influence. Thank you for watching the story arc. If you found this breakdown of Chapter 4 insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever seen the power of silence in action? Or struggled with talking too much? Let me know below. Stay tuned for Chapter 5 of the 48 Laws of Power, where we uncover the next strategy to master influence. Until next time, keep learning and stay empowered.